Hello, welcome back to Erica's Welsh Garden. Today is Thursday evening and I promised you in my last video that I'd give you a quick update of my woodland garden and show you my new bean trellis that I've been building. So let's go and have a look. Just walking up the never-ending steps to my woodland, and also can you see in the background, don't know if you can see just there, I have some lovely kale that's flowered. You probably can't see it. That's the pumpkin patch. That I kind of haven't been working on, so it's completely overgrown again. So, but yes, I was planning on getting the beans in possibly today, but I'm away this weekend and I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to go putting the beans in and then have an issue with, like, frost, or it's unlikely, but the weather is going to turn here, so I didn't want to be away from my plants without being able to water them or anything like that. So anyway, I'm going to spin you around and show you what is going on. So it's actually quite hard work trying to film yourself and talk to the camera and walk up from the house to the woodland garden without losing your breath. It's taken me about a minute to kind of get my breath back, and it's quite embarrassing. I'm clearly very unhealthy, but we're in the woodland garden now, and we have my strawberries behind me, and I have strawberries, they are green. I've obviously got my potatoes there, they are doing so well as well. Anyway, I'll turn the camera around and I will show you each raised bed really quickly, and I'll show you my arch that I've been working on. So my peas that I planted the other day are doing really well, which is great. They are actually starting to grasp onto the string and stuff, which is great. My raised bed here, that was my hugel culture bed, doing really well, apart from the really old seed that I put along here that never germinated, but I'll replace that with something. But that is all radish, really needs thinning out, which I've completely neglected. My strawberry bed, you can see here that I have some strawberries, and over here some lovely strawberries. I do need to get some net or something for these, because as you can hear in the background there's birds around, so I need to make sure I get those netted as soon as possible. These are my potatoes that I earthed up the other day. Wow, look how much they've come out. Since I did my video when I earthed them up, I have earthed them up again with loads more grass cuttings, so I need to earth them up with soil, but they're doing so well. Some of the things at the allotment did get a touch of frost, whereas these didn't get any at all, so obviously this is a much more sheltered area. And then I will show you my bean trellis that I've been working on. So it isn't that great, okay, but I had some old bamboo canes, and then I had some hazel sticks and some ash tree saplings and things like that, or coppiced trees and stuff here. So still working on this, but I am hoping to have 5 lots of beans here and here, but I've actually got about 20 of one type of French bean, the ones I got through with the magazine, which are a purple one, so maybe I'll put 2 on each of the bamboo canes there. I've also got this raised bed here behind, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that this year. So what I thought, because my greenhouse, which isn't built yet, is going to go here, I thought I might put this here for this year, because I'll still be able to get the lawnmower around, and no idea what I'm going to plant in there, but it might just be a temporary bed there. This is my raised bed that's got nothing in at the moment, apart from some weeds, some sticks, and I have some coffee grounds that I picked up. I picked up loads of coffee grounds last year from Starbucks, and I literally just saved them in the freezer, in the chest freezer, because I thought I didn't know what I was going to do with them. But what I've done is I've got some more bamboo canes here that I've just put 4 up. I've got more to go up, so I thought I'd put another row of bamboo here, so I've just put some of that down there for now. And then if we move, I'm not been very good with the camera angles today, but this is my other raised bed that is actually more filled up with grass cuttings and stuff like that, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing with this one yet, but this is definitely going to have beans in it. Possibly squash is going to go in it or something like that. But I'm also, yeah, like I said, I'm going to hope to have some more bamboo canes there. The reason I've chose to have the bamboo canes here is the midday sun is kind of beating down on the garden from kind of this angle, so it means that obviously the sun is going to cast a shadow over the greenhouse and over that bit of grass there where I've got the base for my greenhouse there. But that's the plan, is that if I have things kind of at the back, possibly even where the potatoes are as well, I could have a row of beans in there and just not be able to harvest those potatoes until you know, the end of the season or something like that. But definitely I have learned a lesson, is that if I want to utilise these raised beds for beans, I can still do that, but obviously just don't plant so close to it. As you can see, obviously the potatoes are quite close to the edge there. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far, and do you know what, I'm kind of happy with it. It needs loads of extra work. Here I have an empty bit of this raised bed too. It needs earthing up with more soil, but there's some grass cuttings in there and there's some coffee grounds mixed in there as well. So I was thinking some of the dwarf French beans that didn't germinate very well, I've maybe got about 6, so possibly they could just go in there. But I've also got some sweet corn as well actually. Only 6 germinated, so possibly they might go up here as well. I haven't decided yet, but I wanted to give you a quick tour and just show you how it's going. But I'm hoping, actually, I know we're on the 16th of May today, but I'm really hoping by the end of May I'll be able to do another tour and I will have beans climbing up the trellis. So yes, there you go. So there you have it. That is my woodland garden, and yeah, there's still loads of work to be done there, but I am so pleased with the progress that I've made so far. And yeah, I think like even this year I'm going to have loads of food growing, but next year when I've had more of a chance to think about the crop rotation, what's grown well up there, you know, how the sun performs in that area over the summer, it'll be, you know, next year is going to be so great. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Anyway, I have loads of packing to do for my weekend away, so I need to head inside now. But thank you so much for watching. If this is the first time you're watching me and you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can be notified for all of my latest videos. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye.